Hello, my name is Tavo,
My name is Robert.
and today we're going to talk about our favorites RPGs. So let's get started.
First we have Final Fantasy 1 for the NES.
Yeah, one of my favorites games.
It's actually a pretty good game.
It is really cool.
I never really played it for the NES, but I got it for the PSP. I haven't put it down since. I'm stuck on a really hard part though.
For the time, the graphics were really cool, and they updated for the Game Boy Advance, and then they updated again for the PSP. And I believe there's another version for the PlayStation 1, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Isn't it an anthology?
I do believe so.
Yeah.
Not
That-
100% though. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Not a big RPG. He is the biggest RPGs that I know. But anyway, Final Fantasy was really cool. I love that game. I played it on the NES and I played it on the Game Boy Advance, which actually is my favorite one. So that's it. All right. Then we move out to number 2.
Secret of Mana.
Secret of Mana. Amazing game. Funny thing, I found a copy of mine for $2 on a flea market, and I was so lucky to get it for
Yeah,
that
you're
price.
lucky. I remember when I bought my Superboy, that guy, he wanted to sell me for $25. Try to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
I think he was a
Too
druggie.
bad. Too bad we couldn't find it. But anyways, this game is amazing. The graphics were really cool for the Super Nintendo.
Mind blowing.
So yeah, it is a really nice game. I recommend it to a lot of people. So the next game
Next
for the
up.
Game Boy Advance,
Is another Mana, Sword of Mana.
Sword of Mana. This game, it's a classic for the Game Boy Advance. It is actually really cool. I never finish it. Like I'll play a couple levels, but that's pretty much it.
I beat it once just when I was like in high school, but I don't remember much of it.
Yeah.
All I remember is those stupid rabbit things, the rabbites.
Yeah.
I love killing those things.
Those were funny. Alright, then let's move on to the next one, which is one of my favorites RPGs, since probably was the first one that I got after I lost my NES, which is Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls.
Wait, didn't we just do Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah, we did, but this is the remaster one for the Game Boy Advance. I love this game to death. I remember when I got my Game Boy Advance, this was the first game I got with it. I love it. I still play it and replay it again. It's my favorite Final Fantasy of the original ones. Now we move to another amazing game, which is
Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance.
Golden Sun. Is a really cool game. I played it a couple times. It was actually my sister's copy when I had it, so I couldn't. When I was playing, I had to play for a couple hours and then get it back. But it was a really cool game. I love it. I love the graphics, the music. It's mind blowing.
I would just sit there all the time just for the battle music, just listen to the battle music.
Exactly. The battle
Especially
music
number
was really
2,
cool.
also.
Yes, that is true. All right, now we go to the PlayStation 1 for
Which was
Breath of Fire 3.
Funny story about this game though. When I picked it up, I was thinking to myself when I found it at a game store across town, I was like, how rare is Breath of Fire? We're not gonna find it again until a long ass time. And the next day we go to another game store, and what do you know? It has the manual, same fucking price. I was pretty mad about that. But I do like this game, because it tells the story from when he was a child, all the way till he's an adult. Plus I love the amazing dragon powers you have in here. You can fuse abilities, make a stronger dragon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I still need to play that game. I haven't played it yet.
You still need to. I need to let you borrow it one of these days.
Yep, that's true.
Alright, and next up in the PlayStation line is Final Fantasy IX. I have to say, all-time favorite out of the PlayStation Final Fantasies. Yeah, go on and on about Final Fantasy VII. In my opinion, it's completely overrated.
Final Fantasy VII is an amazing game. It was mind-blowing at the time, but there's more RPG games that have more reputation than the 7. Like Final Fantasy IX is really good.
Well, not just the cinematics, but just how emotionally it grips you, though.
Exactly, that is true. And the soundtrack, it's amazing.
It is one of the best soundtracks, I think, so far.
Yeah, that is true. Now we move to the PlayStation Portable, on one of my favorite games for it, Half Minute Hero. This game, it's really cool. So you only have 30 seconds to finish the game. That's it. If you don't do it in 30 seconds, you're done, and you have to start it again. So every level is 30 seconds, and Damn.
So every level is 30 seconds, every boss fight, so everything's like kind of sped up, like everyone's on meth.
Everything is speeded up. Like, you start and boom, 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 boom. You're battling with the boss already, and the time is up, and you're like, "Duh."
You're dead!
Yeah, it's a really cool game. There is a lot of PlayStation Portable RPGs, and I think that's the main reason people love the PSP because of the RPGs.
But a lot of people, when it came out though, the PSP, a lot of people didn't show it a lot of love though.
That is true.
I mean, when I got mine, I loved it. Especially with the movies on there. Some of the movies, most of the movies were crap, but still, I like the idea.
Yeah, it was
It's
interesting.
too bad they didn't go with it even
Well,
further.
now we are with the PS Vita.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I still need to get one.
Alright, let's move out now to the PlayStation 2.
Bringing up Xenosaga 1 for the PlayStation 1 and 2.
Xenosaga. I still haven't played this RPG, but I hear it's really
It
cool.
is really amazing. It takes place out in space against supposedly unbeatable enemy called the Gnosis. They can make themselves invisible, where they can attack you, but you can't attack them. Which now they invented. They made Cosmos, which is a robot that can basically pull them from that different dimension and makes them vulnerable to attack. I really like this game. Good
Cool.
music, good cinematics. Overall, great RPG gameplay.
Sounds
Xenosaga.
awesome. Next.
Next up is another great game, Rogue Galaxy. I haven't seen too many people talk about this game at all lately.
I actually never heard about it.
Really?
Mhm.
It was really good. Funny story, the first copy I had of this game, my family was having an argument with my sister, and I thought I used that to my advantage, saying, well, my sister's so bad, she gets everything, why don't I get everything? I'm good. Enough, right?
Yeah.
So my dad said, okay, well, go out and buy him a game. I found this game at Best Buy, $20, so hell yeah.
Awesome.
But this game has amazing gameplay, ungodly amount of customability or smithing, because you can create almost over 100 items in here, or more. I haven't got through it, but my friend has. So he's a bit of a completionist, so he goes through everything, every little tiny detail.
Wow, that's awesome. It is really cool when you play a game and finish it, and it's not enough for you that you just go back and play a
The New
game.
Game Plus.
So you finish everything 100%. That's one of the things I love about playing video games.
You want to finish Dark Souls 100%?
No.
That's what I thought. Not that bad though once you get used to it.
But yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Bringing
next one.
up Star Ocean Till the End of Time. A great game for the PlayStation 2. One of my favorites in the Star Ocean saga. Although I do like number 1. This one, I haven't really remembered that too much all about it, I'm afraid.
Well, as I say, I'm not a big RPG player, but if you recommend it, I'll take your words.
Yeah, no, trust me. All the Star Ocean games are good, but right now I just kind of had like a mind dump. I knew what I was going to say about it, all of a sudden... I hate when that happens.
But well, there's a lot of RPG games around different systems, different countries. There's a couple games that never came out to this side and had to be imported. But these are one of our favorites, and I had too many. As I said, I'm not a big RPG player, but my best friend is. Thank you so much for taking the time and tell us a couple of your favorite games. We want to know about your games. Just leave a comment on the bottom of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Tavo.
My name is Robert.
Take care, guys. Rock the D-pad.